What's going on, guys? This is Bigelownage here with my first narrated Pokemon battle. It's Roulette against Shuckle4Ubers. So she's leading off with this Magmortar. Yes, she is a girl. She outspeeds this Zapdos, and so I'm thinking that it's Choice Scarf. So this Overheat does quite a bit, and so I'm sort of scared of it, except not too scared because it's at -2 special attack now. And I go for the Thunderbolt, that takes it down pretty low. Zapdos, I'm going to switch out for Death Fodder and such. My Roar comes out, because it can take these Overheats like nobody's business. Lives with 269 HP, LOL. And I go for the Dragon Dance, because she's going to switch out. Magmortar is quite the interesting Pokemon. It has like such a versatile move pool, but it has low speed, so it needs a Choice Scarf in order to sweep, which doesn't really let it use its whole move pool that well. Anyway, yeah, I go for the Dragon Dance on the Switch, and then I'm gonna Earthquake this Arbok, which is Cobra, which is Arbok backwards. It's pretty funny. And I'm just gonna kill that with my Earthquake. She probably brought it in for the Intimidate, but that didn't really matter. She brings out this Gengar. I'm worried of the Thunderbolt, so I'm gonna switch out into Meow, who's a Raikou, and the Thunderbolt does not do that much. So, I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. She's gonna switch out, so I'm thinking that it's Choice, probably Choice Scarf, because it came in on the Gyarados, who was at +1 speed. So that was actually that was a pretty good play on her part. But I go for the Thunderbolt. It does under half, so it's gonna 3-hit KO. She goes for the Curse, and I don't want to bring in my Machamp to this Choice Scarf and Dynamic Punch it, just because I have the +1 special attack and don't want to waste it. So I go for the Thunderbolt. I see the HP going down, and it crits. So I don't like crits. Not when I get them, not when the opponent gets them. Because whenever I get crits, I sort of feel like I cheated them out of winning. Well, not winning, but cheated them out of a good game. Either way, I go, or she goes rather, into this Muck, who goes for the Poison Jab, and she gets a crit. So it's kind of funny, because we just exchanged crits right there. This Muck is named Umbreon Guy, which is a lie. I just rhymed. Anyway, I go into this Magmortar of my own, who goes for the Fire Blast, because this Magmortar is Choice Scarfed, and I brought 3 Choice Scarfers. Well, I didn't bring them, but she chose 3 Choice Scarfers. And I burn her with a Fire Blast, but then she gets a crit again. So that was really funny. I laughed a lot. And she's getting hurt by the burn, getting some lefties recovery. She's going to go for the Shadow Sneak, which will do not that much. And I go for the Fire Blast, take it out. So, her Umbreon fainted, which is really a Muck, and she goes into this Gengar. I guess she was predicting Gyarados switching or something like that, so she goes for the Thunderbolt, which won't kill this Magmortar, which is pretty funny. Anyway, I go for the Fire Blast, and that's going to do quite a bit. Nearly kills her, but she just finishes off Magmortar with a Thunderbolt. My Magmortar goes down, and I'm going to bring in Dick Pinch. Bit of a Hayden reference there. Yeah, Hayden's a pretty funny guy. Learned a lot about the metagame from him. Anyway, this Pinsir is going to live a Thunderbolt, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake, partially because Mold Breaker just negates Levitation, so it's pretty funny that I'm hitting a Gengar with Earthquake. And also because she has this Magmortar, which is Scarfed, and she's like, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, no you're not, because I'm Scarfed too. And she dies to Thunderbolt. And her last one is a Lucario. And this Lucario is going to go for an Extreme Speed, which is not going to kill this Pinsir. Just goes to show how awesome Pinsir is. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Super effective. That's going to be enough to kill her Lucario. So good game, Shuckle4Ubers. It was a fun match. Good roulette. If you like this video, then leave a comment, subscribe. I'll have more uploaded in the future. Peace out.